When Top Gun Maverick was announced, I really didn't think it was going to be that big of a deal. I was thinking to myself, I like the original Top Gun, but it's been nearly 40 years and I can't really remember people asking for a sequel. Little did I know that not only would it be highly successful, but it would be my favorite movie of the year so far, and probably the favorite movie that I've had in quite some time going to a theater. It's exactly what Hollywood should be. It's exactly what the entertainment industry should be doing, simply focusing on entertaining people, not trying to preach, not trying to shove identity politics down people's throats, simply let you have fun and have a great experience in the theater. But Tom Cruise and Top Gun Maverick is doing things that nobody thought it would after it crosses $1 billion worldwide without China. They didn't bend the knee to China. They kept his jacket the exact same way it should have been. Despite the fact that it did get changed for a trailer, they immediately reverted back to going with offending whoever they wanted to, as long as it stayed consistent with what we saw from the first Top Gun movie. And you can see here, Top Gun Maverick catapults past $1 billion at the worldwide box office. This is the first Tom Cruise movie that has ever done this. This is Tom Cruise's biggest movie ever. And that says something for a guy who's been doing it nearly 4 decades in Hollywood, who is a true movie star. This is the biggest movie he's ever had, and honestly, it's not even close. Through Sunday, it has an estimated 1.006 billion worldwide, 521 domestically, and 484 internationally. And when you look at this number, it looks like it's just going to keep going up and up and up. The legs on this thing is absolutely incredible. It's already beat Doctor Strange 2 Multiverse of Madness with the powerhouse that is the MCU, with all the marketing, all the incentive that people have to go see those movies. Top Gun Maverick already far outpaced it by $50 million, and it's got a long, long way to go, especially if this is any indication, because Top Gun Maverick, after its 5th week of release, is back at the top of the box office, $30.5 million, essentially in a dead heat with Elvis, which is a new release. Not only was Elvis a new release, but The Black Phone was a new release. It beat both those and overtook Jurassic World Dominion. Oh, and did someone mention something about Lightyear, the movie that's going to be a complete and total flop for Disney because they decided to focus on identity politics? Yeah, that dropped 65% and is now down to 5th in the box office, while Top Gun continues to absolutely crush it. This is phenomenal, and this should be a wake-up call. This should be a wake-up call to the entertainment industry. It doesn't matter if it's movies, TVs, streaming, comic books, video games, that all people want is a good, solid story. They don't even want you to necessarily do something crazy. They just want to be entertained. The vast majority of people just want to be entertained. And for them to do that with this movie is incredible. I love Top Gun Maverick far more than I thought I would. I felt far more for it than I thought I would. It's the perfect way to treat a sequel, and we need more movies like this out of Hollywood. Will they listen? Will they learn the right lesson? Probably not. Will they respect their fans like it seemed like Tom Cruise and the people who made this movie did? Probably not. But once again, the template is laid out for them. When you go woke, when you insert identity politics, eventually you will fail. But when you go out there with the goal simply to entertain people in exchange for money, they will always come out there and they will always support a good product when it gets put out to them. Top Gun Maverick, $1 billion fucking dollars. Thanks for watching, everyone, and a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my PO box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.